And now let's turn to the 2025 Golden Globes. First of all, congratulations to Nikki Glazer, who killed it as the host, putting herself at a whole new level in Hollywood. But let's get into it. The 2025 Golden Globes, the night Hollywood pats itself on the back for its courage to pretend for a living while sipping champagne so expensive it has its own IMDb page. This year's ceremony was no different. The nominees were a kaleidoscope of movies that proved once again that Tinseltown is almost out of ideas. Let's dive into the night's highlights, snubs, and bewildering moments. Best Motion Picture Drama, Cabbage of the Damned. Christopher Nolan took home his 5th Golden Globe for this moody 3-hour epic about sentient cabbage heads planning a hostile takeover of a suburban farmer's market. Critics hailed it as a bold exploration of leafy greens and existential dread. Cillian Murphy delivered a tearful thank you speech after winning Best Actor, thanking all the cruciferous vegetables who made this possible. Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy, Jazz Hands Apocalypse. In this genre-bending comedy musical, Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling reunite to play rival choreographers trying to save the world from tap-dancing aliens, with songs like Shuffle Ball Change to Salvation and Plie in the Face of Armageddon. It's no wonder audience laughed, cried, and enrolled in dance classes en masse. Stone's win for Best Actress was overshadowed only by her accidental wardrobe malfunction, a rogue sequin that blinded 2 cameramen. Best Actor in a Drama, Nicolas Cage for Diary of a Mad UPS Driver. In what critics are calling his most Nicolas Cage performance ever, Cage portrayed a disgruntled UPS driver who begins narrating his deliveries like a Shakespearean tragedy. His acceptance speech, delivered entirely in iambic pentameter, included shout-outs to the unsung heroes of bubble wrap. Best Actress in a Drama, Meryl Streep for Grandma Got Run Over by a Time Machine. Streep proved, yet once again, why she's Hollywood royalty by playing both the young and old versions of a grandmother accidentally sent back to the dinosaur era. The film's climactic scene, where she teaches velociraptors to knit, brought the house down. Streep's 48th nomination sparked online debates about whether she's being given awards just for breathing at this point. Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy, Pedro Pascal for Llama Cop. Pascal dazzled as a hard-boiled detective who wakes up one day in the body of a llama. While his performance was praised as nuanced and alarmingly hoofed, it was his onstage charm that stole the night. I owe this to my stunt double, Greg the alpaca. Best Limited Series, The Queen's Beanie. This 5-part Hulu series started Cate Blanchett as a fictionalized Queen Elizabeth II, who becomes obsessed with knitting after a psychic tells her true destiny lies in headwear. Blanchett, donning one of the titular beanies, thanked the costume department for making monarchs fashionable again. Snubs and surprises. Well, Tom Cruise was notably absent despite his riveting role in Mission Improbable, the Costco Chronicles, where Ethan Hunt infiltrates the warehouse chain to recover a rogue rotisserie chicken. Fans were outraged that Cruise didn't even get a nod for his stunt work, which included dodging shopping carts at incredibly high speeds. Zendaya's TikTok of Death, a horror film about an influencer cursed to dance forever, shockingly lost to The Grandma Club, starring Betty White's hologram. Speaking of Betty White's hologram, her acceptance speech for Best Supporting Actress in The Grandma Club brought everyone to tears as she joked, "Death can't even stop me from acting, so what's your excuse?" The after party, well, as always, the after parties were where the real action happened. Reports suggest that Jeremy Strong, still in method mode from his role in The Sad Accountant's Revenge, tried to audit the bar tab. Meanwhile, Margot Robbie led a conga line during the after-party hosted by the team behind Clown Lawyers, Legal Laughs, a film entirely improvised in a courtroom set. And let's not forget the biggest headline. Timothée Chalamet, a star of the sci-fi romance Forbidden Love on Pluto, showed up in a metallic jumpsuit so reflective that several drones mistook him for an alien spaceship. In the end, the 2025 Golden Globes reminded us why we tune in: the glitz, the glamour, and the sheer absurdity.